It's not what you say out of your mouth that determines your life. It's what you whisper to yourself that has the most power. Actions, not words, bring results and outcomes. Some make just empty and big claims and attain nothing. For your accomplishments and goals, you have to strive and struggle. Knowledge without action is no useful and makes you depressed. To get prominence and prestige in the society, one must execute the plan instead of just daydreaming. People who go crazy after their dreams ultimately get victory in their ambitions. People who lack action and wit to do the task often suffer. In school, we learn that mistakes are bad, and we are punished for making them. Yet, if you look at the way humans are designed to learn, we learn by making mistakes. We learn to walk by falling down. If we never fell down, we would never walk. We fall down to get up. Falling makes us confident and enables us to rise again and again every time we fall. The best example is of our school days. When we don't complete our homework, we get scolded and punished. This is to create deterrence and prevent your mistakes from happening again. Same is the case with setbacks and failure. When you encounter it, then you must muster up the courage and turn the tables. We fall and rise. By doing so, we learn many things which we couldn't learn otherwise. If you're the kind of person who has no guts, you just give up every time life pushes you. If you're that kind of person, you'll live all your life playing it safe, doing the right things, saving yourself for something that never happens. Then you die a boring old man. There is no glory without guts. You have to take risks and go extra mile to achieve something extraordinary. All great accomplishments require persistence and constant input. If you don't go beyond traditional approach, you'll end up with regrets and grievances. People who are fearful of the outcome of the events which are not under their control lead a miserable life. Embrace failures with open heart and turn it into success through your resilience and wit. There is no use of worry and despair in testing times. Rather, such times build men of extreme vigor and valor. Emotions are what make us human, make us real. The word emotion stands for energy in motion. Be truthful about your emotions and use your mind and emotions in your favor, not against yourself. Humans are derived by feelings and emotions. Without emotions, there is no life worth living. Our minds channelize our emotions and keep them in close bonding. Sometimes reason dominates and vice versa during the course of our lives. In between heart and mind, always choose your heart. Sometimes we lose sanity and get lost in the madness. There is love, compassion, and sympathy which lessens your burden and pain. We must try to satisfy our feeling and emotions. If we truly desire for something or any individual, we must strive and go crazy about it. Winners are not afraid of losing, but losers are. Failure is part of the process of success. People who avoid failure also avoid success. Success is not something which befalls in your lap overnight. It requires a lot of patience and endurance. We learn and improve from our mistakes. Success is indeed a time-taking process. It tests you with difficult situations and trials. You must carry yourself and show resilience while chasing for it. All the winners have passed through this trial. They did their best and ultimately got their reward. Quitters never win, and winners never quit. A haughty and hasty fellow has no place in the world. Haste always makes waste. Thus follow the due procedure to attain your goals and ambitions. You're only poor if you give up. The most important thing is that you did something. Most people only talk and dream of getting rich. You've done something. It is said, if you are born poor, it's not your mistake, but if you die poor, then surely it is your mistake. Man is the master of his own fate, and he can find means and methods to achieve what they desire. People who lack action, part, and will, they just keep daydreaming. Such lot never achieve their goals and are themselves responsible for their contemporary state. Above all, you must try. Try again and again until it's done. Never ever give up in the midway. You are almost there. You have it within you to do wonders. If you realize that you're the problem, then you can change yourself, learn something, and grow wiser. Don't blame other people for your problems. The first thing towards improvement and betterment is the acceptance of your shortcomings and loopholes. We are all human and make errors. Imperfection exists everywhere. Once you accept who you truly are, then you can make amends in your personality and improve it from better to best in a moment. Some people blame others for their problems and difficulties. They try to cover their own drawback by blaming and shaming others. Such lot must create the courage to admit their challenges, learn from your mistakes, and do what has not been done yet. As I said, I wish I could say it was easy. It wasn't, but it wasn't hard either. But without a strong reason or purpose, anything in life is hard. Nothing in life is easier or difficult one. Our response and attitude determines its outcome. If you have made up your mind and fulfill all the essentials for the cause, then you will overcome the circumstances. There is only the need to show motivation and dedication. People lack courage and confidence to do something big. Our mind is the most powerful weapon. If we are able to train and tame it well, it will take us to places of our dreams. Thus, give up the pessimistic attitude and chin up. The world is looking at you.